Hello. Hi. I don't really know how to start this off, but if you do not know who I am, hi, my name's Lillian, and I'm 16 years old, and I have my own business, Millie and Mabel. I will definitely get more into that in another video, but go and check it out. I'll have it linked down below, the website and my Instagram. Also, I sell jewelry. Didn't mention that. But yeah, jewelry and hair accessories and such. So if you could check it out, that would mean a lot to me. So I decided to make this channel because if we go back to about a year ago when I started my own business, there were not many resources, if any, none at all, for me to go to on how to create my own business. And so I wanted to come on here and hopefully at least one person will find my videos helpful, of just being able to look at somebody else. And not that I'm a professional or anything, but I have been doing this for quite a while, so hopefully I can offer at least some advice. But yeah, I just wanted to make a little series on how to start your own business. Once again, not a professional or anything, but just using my personal experience to kind of share that. So I have 5 videos planned out so far for this series. It might be more, might be less, we'll see. But for this first video, it's just gonna be the very beginning, how to start your own business from the beginning. So I'm guessing that you might have a dream or a vision of starting your own business, but that's it. You haven't done anything else. So I'm gonna tell you how to get started, because that can be the most scariest part, is just getting that first glimpse of the business world. And especially if you have no experience with it at all, or you don't know anybody else who has their own business, hopefully these tips will help you out. So I have 5 main points that you should be thinking of when starting your own business. And there might be more, obviously there's gonna be a lot more, so I might have to make another video going over this, but these are just the main ones that I could come up with. So I'm looking at my phone, so don't mind that. But the first one is, it might seem obvious, but what are you going to sell? And me personally, I know that I've had a dream of, oh, I want to make my own business, but I have no idea what I'm going to sell or what I'm going to make. So when you're thinking about what you want to sell, you might want to start off with if you have any hobbies or things that you do for fun, such as painting, baking, sports you like doing, or any other crafts of that sort. And if you are really interested in that, then you can kind of run your business off of that. For instance, if you like to paint, then you can sell your paintings. Pretty easy. Or if you like to bake, then you can sell cookies or the things you like to bake. I don't know. If you like to sew, then you can pick your favorite project and sell that. Now, on the other hand, if you have no idea what you want to sell and you don't really have any hobbies, or you don't want to sell anything like that, then you can go to the internet and you can kind of see what's selling right now. Obviously, you don't want to copy somebody, and you can go that route. Or if you are just living your day-to-day life and you have a problem that you want to solve, whether it's technology related or beauty related, I have no idea, then you can go off of that and try to solve a problem and make an item to fix the problem. But just finding that initial product to sell can be kind of hard. And then you also want to think, how many products am I going to sell? Am I just going to sell one product? Am I going to have different variants of this product? Am I going to sell a ton of products, all in the same niche, all in different niches? I don't know, but that is the first thing that you definitely want to think about. So the second thing, where are you going to get these products? So if you are going to hand make the products, which you don't have to do, and that is probably just very few businesses that actually make the products, then where are you going to get the materials? How much of them are you going to buy? All of that. Or if you are going to outsource your products, do you need to talk to manufacturers about getting your logo on things? Where are you going to get them from? What country? What website? Might be a little hard right now because of the circumstances, but just thinking about where you want to get those products, and it can be very hard to find manufacturers if you're just beginning, but trust me, just go on the internet, and if you look hard enough, then you will be able to find what you're looking for. The next point that I have is, what is going to be the name of your business? So this one can be very difficult. The name of my business is Millie and Mabel, and I have guinea pigs, cute little guinea pigs, and I have 3, but 2 of their names are Millie and Mabel, so that was pretty easy for me to, there's my name, and it wasn't used by anybody else, so pretty easy to come up with that. So under the branch of creating your own name, you want it to be creative, catchy, and not easily copyrighted, or it's not already copyrighted. For instance, you want your business name to kind of stick out, and you don't want it to be something that's coming from another business. Like, for instance, let's say you're selling dog products, and you want the name of your business to be Disney Dogs. I don't know, maybe that's just what you want to name it. It might be a little bit hard, and I don't know all the legal stuff surrounding that, but that might be a lot harder because your customers might get confused. Is this actually related to Disney? Or I don't even know if you can use their name in your brand, or it might be harder to get your more licensings down the road. The next point is, where are you going to sell your products? And I'm going to do another video covering more of this in detail. But are you going to sell your products on a website, which would be Shopify, Etsy, anything like that? Are you going to sell your products on social media, such as just through Instagram, Facebook, other social media platforms? Are you going to have a brick and mortar location, which would be selling in a physical location? Are you going to do consignment through other businesses? Are you going to sell wholesale to other businesses? So that is definitely something that you want to think of. And it might not seem like very important, but obviously that's how you are going to get your products to customers or your products to retailers. So you definitely want to think about that. And the last point, just for the very beginning, of course, there's so many other things, but just for the very beginning is, how much money are you going to need to start your business, and where are you going to get this money from? So you have a couple options with this. And how much money you want to invest in your business is completely up to you. Honestly, you can start your own business with less than $50 or $20. Might be very hard, but you can definitely do it. Then you can save up your own money. You can get grants if you just search like your town or your county or a surrounding big town and just look up like small business grant, or if you're a teenager or a younger person, then you can just look up like teen entrepreneur grants. Trust me, there is a lot of money out there to be had, and some companies or investors, you can just fill out an application to say how old you are, your name, what your business is, your business name, and you can get $1,000. I have done that many of times, and it is so helpful. It might be hard to find investors or grants like that, but just keep looking. Trust me, they are out there. Or you can also get a loan through the SBA or your bank, or if you're using Shopify, you can get a loan from Shopify Capital. I've gotten one loan before, and I don't completely recommend it. It depends on your situation and the circumstances. Getting a loan is definitely an option. Like I said, I've gotten a loan before, and if you want me to go more in detail on that, I definitely will. But so those are just some ways that you can get money. Of course, there's probably a ton of other ways of getting money to start your own business, but those are just the few that I have done. So like I said, there are so many other things that you need to take in consideration when starting your own business. But like I said, this is going to be a multiple video series, and this is just the beginning. So if you have an idea, trust me, you can do it. Looking at me, 16-year-old girl, I never thought that I would have been able to start my own business, and I want to use my experience to maybe help some of you guys out. So go ahead, check me out. Check out my social medias linked in the description, my personal and my business social medias, and my website. So I think that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me in the comments or DM me on Instagram. But hopefully I'll be back with another episode soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.